जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम सैयद तैमूर बुखारी है और मैं रीड डैट से खुशामदीद कहता हूँ। जैसे कि आपको मालूम है कि PMS 2023 का रिजल्ट आया एंड टुडे आई हैव विद मी फातिमा खालिद. Fatima has stood fifth in whole Punjab in PMS 2023, and Fatima is a graduate in operation management from FC College, and then she did her MBA from IBA Punjab University. अब फातिमा के पास चलते हैं और उनसे पूछते हैं कि उनकी क्या स्ट्रेटेजी थी, एकेडमिक जर्नी कैसे रहा. तो फातिमा पहले तो आपको बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो.
थैंक यू सो मच.
और जो है ना फातिमा ने CSS 2025 भी क्वालिफाई किया है, शी इज डन विद हर इंटरव्यू एंड शी इज वेटिंग फॉर हर रिजल्ट एज वेल.
यस
एंड अल्लाह खैर करेगा इंशाल्लाह ताला. अच्छा तो फातिमा मुझे ये बताइए कि आपका एकेडमिक जर्नी जो है ऑपरेशन मैनेजमेंट जो है इट्स अ लेस नोन डिग्री, तो आपने कैसे उसके बारे में सोचा या कैसे वहां पे आप पहुंचे?
Sir, basically I did my intermediate from Connect College or I went for FSC back then. Then when I did not get admission to a medical college, so then I wanted to try something completely different.
अच्छा, यानी कि you were fixated, यानी कि लड़की है तो डॉक्टर बनना है या थोड़ा सा इंजीनियर बनना है तो बस डॉक्टर ज्यादा बनेगी. अच्छा ठीक है.
But once I could not qualify for that, so then I shifted the entire paradigm. I said something that is quite different from medical field.
ठीक है.
And then I went for a business degree that quite opposite to what medical was. So I took that risk at that time and went for operations management, and the kind of skills and the kind of exposure that gave me through various meeting diverse background people of diverse background as well and all that, so it gave me a edge on that as well.
All right, and then why did you go for MBA from IBA Punjab University instead of going for civil service if you had a plan of that?
So initially I wanted to complete my education first because
your education was complete by doing the bachelor's.
Yes sir, but I wanted to continue till MBA because I wanted a professional degree at the back end as well while I was pursuing CSS and PMS.
So you mean that you wanted to have a plan B if you do not qualify CSS or PMS?
Contingency plan is always a good option.
Yeah, and then you qualified both. Yeah, yes, okay. Now let's start with your CSS journey. How did it start? When did it start? You know, and where did it start from?
Sir, I gave my first attempt in 2023 and I could not qualify in that attempt. Then I went for 2025 attempt and I came here at ReadWrite. I joined the SS session here with you and post that on your recommendation as well. I went for G1 session as well post that. That gave me an edge because we went through rigorous writing practice through G1 session as well. And then you pushed me for PMS as well during that journey as well. I had less belief in myself and you had more belief in me that you should definitely go for PMS. So on your recommendation I took the risk and went for PMS as well.
And you stood fifth. तो बड़ा लेस टाइम था हमारे पास जो है ना उसकी करने के लिए. अच्छा पहले PMS पे आते हैं, डिटेल में हम बात करेंगे. CSS का इंटरव्यू भी हम करेंगे बाद में. सब्जेक्ट्स क्या थे, ऑप्शनल्स क्या थे आपके PMS के अंदर?
सर फिलोसफी, पॉलिटिकल साइंस एंड पंजाबी.
फिलोसफी को तो मटेरियल नहीं मिलता. वेयर डिड यू गेट द मटेरियल फ्रॉम?
Sir, it was mostly from online websites, YouTube, and UPSC was the main source.
And you have had philosophy in CSS as well?
No, sir. I
in CSS you had criminology?
Yes, sir. It was a completely new subject for me.
Yeah, then you know, why philosophy? Why would you choose that? Why not some other subject?
So I thought it was interesting as well because all the subjects were really rhetoric and mostly memorizing had to be done in those subjects. So philosophy was more of a conceptual subject and I had an interest in it as well. So I went for philosophy and that.
Okay. Now let's come to your CSS and PMS preparation.
Yes.
Your presentation is very good.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? And you always get good for your presentation and you know the way you do it. What is your key for that? मैं आपका पेपर देखता हूँ, जब भी आपने पेपर दिखाया तो you know कि I would मैं उसको अप्रिशिएट किया. क्या उसकी की क्या है, क्या मसला है, उसको तैयारी कैसे की, उसको लिखती कैसे हैं, प्रेजेंटेशन अच्छी है, हैंडराइटिंग अच्छी है, you know कि उसकी क्वेश्चन की लेंथ बेहतर होती है, क्या उसको वन बाय वन करके बताइएगा सारा.
Sir, I think I follow a 3R pattern which means relevant content. Then we go for rigorous writing practice and then write mentor. I think the
you have got 3 hours.
These 3 hours were my strategy throughout.
Okay.
I did rigorous practice through G1 session, got the right mentor who evaluated and then also gave a push to me as well and has served as, you know, believed in me when I doubted myself.
Okay, I just want to ask one thing here, but detail में करते हैं बात, you know, Why would you have had disbelief during the course of your preparation when I would tell you many times that you will qualify and you will look at my face that ये क्या कह रहा हूँ मैं? Why would you have a disbelief in in you when you know that your academic excellence भी आपके पास थी, ये सारी चीजें? Why disbelief?
Sir, I think doubt, there are good days and bad days in your journey. So there are some days where you feel
but
that
some good days come bad days, but many bad days and some good days, that's not right thing.
Yes, sir, that is not the right approach, I would say, but it is a very uncertain journey. You do not know about the results and all that. So you need some people around you who tell you again and again that you will able to do it, and they can also put out that belief in you. There is that belief, but there should be someone who takes you to the right direction in that. So I feel that.
But मुझे ये बताइए, I just want to discuss one thing with you, that where do we get this disbelief from? Not you, or I myself sometimes go into disbelief. Don't you think it is the product of the whispers and the echoes and the noises which we hear from people around us?
Yes, sir. During the journey, I think it's very important to stay away from negative people who portray or who make this whole process a very complicated process.
Right.
And tell you that you can not do or achieve a certain thing. So that is the surrounding and socializing, and this is also a very major factor. Your family, your friends, and your mentors do play a major role in this.
Okay, all right. Now, essay, you could not qualify in first attempt, and second attempt, in second and third attempt, negotiation, PMS, both of you qualified.
Yes, sir.
What was the change? What's the difference?
Sir, with due guidance, and I have a more elaborated outline, more structured outline, with a lot of examples in it, case studies, and a little bit of stats to have my arguments, more solid arguments in the outline.
You had not much of the stats, right? We do not believe in figures, right? We do not give
one
much
or two
figures.
at max.
Yeah, one or two or max.
Yes.
So people who run after the data thing and the figures, I think that is not the right approach. And you did the same in CS and PMS both. Okay, what was your topic of essay in CS? Do you remember?
Yes, sir, it was related to that. We do not need more politicians, rather statesmen.
Okay, it was, Pakistan, we have more politicians and, we have statesmen.
Yes, sir.
It was a very paradoxical topic.
Yes, sir.
Why and how did you choose that? Where did you get that confidence from?
Sir, during my G1 session as well, we had practiced a lot of such kind of questions, quotation-based questions, or more open-ended arguments and essays. So, because of that practice, I was able to crack the basic essence of the essay, and then the rigorous practice helped me brainstorm ideas at a very, I would say, a very fast speed as well. So, I took an unconventional topic, but I was sure that because of the rigorous practice and different ideas that we have jotted down in our practice as well, that helped me a lot during that process.
Now, what was your average length of the optionals in PMS? Because in optional in PMS, we have to write 5 questions. What was the average length?
Sir, around 11 to 12 pages.
11 to 12 pages for 5 questions?
Yes, sir.
Are you lying to me or telling a lie, or
Because, sir, as you said, I used to have a lot of diagrams in my exams as well, so that...
The diagrams mean diagrams, not the ducks.
No, not at all. Relevant diagrams.
Relevant diagrams and with good drawings.
And a little bit of quotations as well, so that could help increase the length as well as the content.
So, how did you manage to go till 11 pages, 11 sides, when initially it was 4 or 5 pages? So it means you practiced a lot.
Yes, sir. As I said, the 3 hours again. The second hour that G1 session gave me is rigorous writing practice. I cannot emphasize enough that in PMS especially, a lot of length matters, because you have to, the question demands a lot of explanation as well.
Exactly.
And in philosophy, this time we had critical questions that demanded a lot of explanation. So in that, the G1 session has helped me a lot.
Okay.
For sure.
Now coming to the GK session, we had very less time.
Yes,
and it was kind of empty, because they said that now they are going to take the GK first, and if you qualify, you'll be qualified for sitting the exam. How did you prepare that?
Sir, as you guided as well, I took the past paper as a sample questions, and then through past papers, I did all the preparation for the GK.
In less than 15 days, maybe
15 to
20 days,
yes,
right?
Sir.
I remember.
We had this much time, yes, sir.
And you were very confident at that time. Yes. Okay. Now, Urdu. Urdu again is a nightmare for students, especially from OA levels. What strategies would you recommend for them to prepare for Urdu?
So for Urdu, I would say one should actually practice writing Urdu, because a lot of people are very weak in Urdu because it's not a part of daily lives right now. So a lot of practice, and then what's important is adding a lot of poetry to your Urdu paper as well. That helps present, especially in essay. Essay, I used a lot of poetry to have a better.
So where did you learn the poetry from? Did you have some interest for Urdu before as well, or what?
So it was entirely for the PMS. I did not have interest at.
Why I asked this question, that she did not have any interest in Urdu, और कि ऐसे नहीं था कि पहले इन्होंने उर्दू पढ़े, but she prepared solely for PMS एग्जाम, और उन्होंने उसके शेर भी याद की चीज़ें. देखिए कुछ चीज़ें स्टूडेंट ऐसे होते हैं कि जब उनको एक बात बता दी जाए तो वो आंखें बंद करके, when they believe, they have faith in the person, that the guide, the mentor, और आपका जो कोच है, he is doing the right thing, उसको पता है, तो वो faith जो है वो कॉम्प्लीमेंट करता है आपके कॉन्फिडेंस को और बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ जाता है. तो इन्होंने उस तरीके से तैयार कर लिया. अब आते हैं इंटरव्यू की तरफ.
Yes, sir.
And you have been very good candidate for interview. What are the strategies?
So I would say how you say it, that it's not what you say but how you say it. And I kept this line throughout the interview preparation in my mind, that it's more important how you're conveying or communicating what you're saying rather than what you're saying. And secondly, a lot of practice that went through the entire process. You were all along through the process as well. And then once you have enough practice, confidence come automatically after that. So I think these are the three major keys that.
And one thing, that you're not of a window shopper, you know, you do not go for window shopping. Why is that? I mean, you know, when usually people around you are going, you know, here and there, everywhere, but you are less prone to that.
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
So I believe one right person is enough, rather than going to many people and having diverse opinions. You will a person who is in a lot of boats remains, you know, in none of those boats.
Yeah.
So I would say one right person is enough to guide you for the interview process.
Okay. Congratulations, Fatima.
Thank you, sir.
And a couple of days before, you know, when I was interviewing qualifiers of CSS 2024, Fatima was standing outside the door, and I asked her that, you know, you want to come in, you know, you want to take the interview.
Yes,
she said that I will come on the right time, and right time has come.
Thank you so much, sir.
इतनी छोटा सा टाइम होता है, आपको जर्नी आपका लंबा था, कैसे था, वो छोटा सा, you know, it became a short journey for you, for both of us. बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
sir.
very much. अल्लाह हाफिज़, अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Thank you.